please?
Yes, Harry Styles. Harry Styles, I'm 16, I'm from Holmes Chapel in Cheshire. It's quite boring, there's nothing much happens there. It's quite picturesque.
What sort of experience have you got music-wise?
I'm in a band. I sing in a band with my friends at school called White Eskimo. I'm the lead singer. We entered a Battle of the Bands competition about a year and a half ago, and we won. Winning Battle of the Bands and playing to that many people, like, really showed me that that's what I wanted to do. Like, I got such a thrill when I was in front of people singing. It made me want to do it more and more. If people tell me that I'm a good singer, it's usually my mum.
And they always say that, don't they?
Singing's what I want to do, and if people who can make that happen for me don't think that I should be doing that, then it's a major setback in my plans.
Well, listen, good luck, all right? Wish them luck.
Anyone else want to kiss him?
How are you?
Hello.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Harry Styles.
Okay. Okay, Harry, how old are you?
I'm 16.
16. Okay, so tell me a bit about you.
I work in a bakery.
And Harry, so you left school, gone to work there, yeah?
I work there on Saturdays.
Yeah.
But I finished my GCSEs just now.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to college in September.
And what are you going to study at college?
Law, sociology, business, and something else, but I'm not sure yet.
Wow. So what are you doing here today?
Well, I've always wanted to audition, but I've always been too young.
Okay. All right, what are you going to sing?
I'll do Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder.
Okay, good luck.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. And I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely, made from love?
Okay. Nicole, what did you think?
I'm really glad that we had the opportunity to hear you a cappella, because we could really hear how great your voice is.
Thank you.
For 16 years old, you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I agree with Nicole. However, I think you're so young. I don't think you have enough experience or confidence yet.
Okay.
Yeah, someone in the audience just said rubbish, and I totally agree with them. Because, you know, the show is designed to find someone at you, whether you're 15, 16, 17, it doesn't matter. I think with a bit of vocal coaching, you actually could be very good.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, Louis.
Harry, for all the right reasons, I am going to say no, because I don't think you're ready.
I actually don't think they booed you loud enough there. Nicole?
I like you, Harry. I'm going to say yes.
And you'll be happy to hear that I'm going to be agreeing with Nicole. You're through.
Thank you. Cheers, thanks.
Everyone has to wait for their chance to audition, but no one's waited longer than the first contestant, Liam. Liam auditioned for The X Factor in 2008 and has been waiting 2 years for his second chance to impress. I don't need to ask who you are. How are you, man? Great to see you back.
Well, thanks.
You well?
Great to be back.
Well, you're a bit broader and a bit deeper now as well, which I'm loving. Here we go, man. Good luck.
Liam, how are
How
you?
you doing, Simon? You all right?
Nice to see you.
I've seen you in a long time.
It's been a while. 2 years, yeah?
2 years, yeah, 2 years.
How far did you get the last time, Liam?
Well, I was here in 2008, and I made it through to Simon's house in Barbados.
At just 14 years of age, Liam came so close to making it happen.
A million love
love songs later.
But his heart was broken when Simon didn't believe he was ready and sent him home.
I've made a decision. It's bad news.
It was gutting to get thrown. I know what it's like to be thrown out, and I don't want to have that feeling again. I just want to get through. Simon said to me, you need to go and get your GCSEs, but that's what I've been doing. But like today, it's my chance to prove to Simon that I have got what it takes. It'd mean more than anything to get a yes off Simon today.
What are you going to sing today?
I'm going to sing Cry Me a River.
Okay. Manchester Timberlake.
And now you say you're lonely. You cried the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Proof that you do. Come on and cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Cry me a river.
You've definitely got it, whatever it is that you've got it.
Thank you, Sharon.
And I thought your voice was really, really powerful.
Really good.
Thank you so much.
That was really impressive, really, really impressive.
Thank you so much.
I think other people in this competition should be a little bit worried about you.
Thank you.
You're really good.
Liam, I'm really glad that you came back. It was a brilliant, brilliant vocal. And for 16 years, it was so confident. You know, you totally delivered.
Simon,
Yes?
this is the guy you didn't put through.
He wasn't quite ready when he came to my house 2 years ago. But I said to him then, come back 2 years' time and you're going to be a different person. I got it right.
Now we're going to vote. I am going to say yes.
Thank you so much.
Natalie?
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me, definitely. Yes.
Sammy, is it yes or no?
Based on talent, absolutely incredible. One massive, fat, almighty yes.
Thank you so much.
Tremendous.
The boy becomes a man. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Really good. I've really enjoyed that. I've been waiting 2 years to get on there and do that.
You could just see that frustration.
All of it was just blowing out, yeah.
That was a great song choice. That was a great song. But he's like Justin Bieber. I want the boys this year.
I knew you'd do it. I knew it.
My face hurts. I can't stop smiling. I never expected in my wildest dreams for that to happen and to get that reaction. No, it was just so amazing. Simon stood up for me, and that's just the most amazing thing in the world ever.
And Louis certainly impressed the judges when he first auditioned.
What's your name?
My name's Louis Tomlinson.
Off you go.
Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. What you do to me.
Okay, Louis, yes or no?
Louis, I'm saying yes.
I'm saying yes.
Thank you so much.
You've got 3 yeses.
Thank you so much. I'm Niall Horan, I'm 16, and I'm from the Mullingar in the Midlands of Ireland. I want to be like big names in the world, like Beyonce and Justin Bieber is a perfect example. I've been compared to him a few times, and it's not a bad comparison. I want to sell out arenas and make an album and work with some of the best artists in the world. Today is the start of it all. If I get through today, it's game on. All right, Dublin.
What's your name?
Niall.
Niall what?
Horan.
Why are you here today?
I'm here to be the best artist I can be in the world.
And Niall, how old are you?
I'm 16, Louis.
So, are you like an Irish Justin Bieber, yeah?
I reckon so, I suppose.
Is this going to make you really popular at school?
Yeah, I suppose, Kate, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta change my answering machine. And now that I'm alone, and 'cause right now it says that I can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense, 'cause you walked out the door. But it's the only way I hear your voice anymore. It's what
I think you're adorable and you have charisma. I just think that maybe you should work on it. You're only 16. I started out when I was 15. I didn't make it till I was 23.
I think you're unprepared. I think you came with the wrong song. You're not as good as you thought you were, but I still like you.
Yeah, you know, you're obviously adorable. You've got a lot of charm for a 16-year-old. But the song's too big for you, babe.
Niall, I think you've got something. I think people would absolutely like you because you're likeable.
Would you say?
I think people will like him just because he's likeable, not because he's Irish, you know what I mean?
Niall, people will like him because he's likeable.
Shut up. Simon, yes or no?
Well, I'm going to say yes.
Gerald, yes or no?
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say yes.
So now, Katie, he needs 3 yeses. I want to give him a chance.
Can I just say that I agree with Cheryl. You do need more experience. And by the way, just if you're likable, likableness is not going to sell records. It's talent, and you have a seed of it.
Go on.
Of course, you're in. Don't let us down.
He's got charm. He's got
He
something.
has.
And back in Manchester, another hopeful came in front of the judges.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Zane.
Zane. What are you going to sing?
I'm gonna sing Mario, Let Me Love You.
Okay.
You're the type of woman to say good things. Fist full of diamond, hand full of rings. Baby, you're a star. I just want to show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me.
Okay, Louis, yes or no?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nicole?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is that I'm going to say yes?
Thank you.
Rejected acts start to leave. The judges request 9 people from the girls and the boys categories to return to the stage.
Zayn Malik, Liam Payne, Harry Styles, Sophia Wardman and Rebecca Crichton.
Oh my God.
Guys, follow me this way.
Oh.
I want it to be good. Whatever it is.
Go on, go on.
Oh, God. Oh.
Hello. Thank you so much for coming back. I know, judging from some of your faces, that this is really hard. We've thought long and hard about it, and we've thought of each of you as individuals, and we just feel that you're too talented to let go of. We think it would be a great idea to have 2 separate groups.
We've decided to put you both through to the judges. Guys, girls, this is a lifeline. You have got to work 10, 12, 14 hours a day, every single day, and take this opportunity. You've got a real shot here, guys.
So the judges have decided to put together a new girl band and a boy band.
We thought we was out, they just brought us back in!
The worst feeling of my life.
We're going to the judges' house!
Just say there's nothing holding you back. It's not a test, nor a trick.
And one act desperate not to disappoint, a boy band, One Direction. Like Bellamy, the 5 boys auditioned as soloists, but the judges decided to put them together as a group at boot camp.
We've decided to put you through to the judges. This is a lifeline. You've got a real shot here, guys.
But as their performance approaches, there's a problem.
Louis was in the city earlier, and he cut up his foot, and it's swollen up really bad, and we sent him to the hospital.
We're all panicking a little bit because we're not sure when he's going to get here and what's going to happen, you know, for the performance.
For us, that's really bad because we haven't had much time as it is back to me. We've just been put together, but I hope he's back practice. We really do need him.
It doesn't sound right at all. It's not thick enough for that.
It's not working at all.
But the clock's ticking. It's getting closer and closer to our performance, so we're really just waiting around and hoping that he turns up.
Earlier, group member Louis had to go to hospital after injuring his foot, but now he's back.
Nice to see you.
What was it?
Sea urchin.
And as they face Simon, the boys are hoping the disruption to their rehearsals won't affect their performance.
Hi, boys. Ah, I can see which one got stung. What did you do?
It was a sea urchin.
Is it painful?
Very, very painful.
You right now?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're feeling confident, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Thought I saw a girl brought to life. She was warm, she came around, she was dignified. She showed me what it was to cry. You couldn't be that girl I adored. You don't seem to know, or seem to care, or what your heart is for. But I don't know her anymore. There's nothing left, I used to cry. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm more like this is how I feel. Cold and I am shamed. I'm lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. Wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late and I'm already torn. There's nothing left, I used to cry. My inspiration has run dry. And that's what's going on. There's nothing's fine, I'm torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn. I'm already torn.
See you later. They're cool, they're relevant.
So cool.
I mean, it was a little bit timid. I could see that they were nervous.
But that rawness, I mean, I think that was just them feeling emotional. You've got problems.
I know. This is going to be a hard decision to me, so.
To find out if they're in or out of One Direction and Princes and Rogues.
I want it to be a yes more than anything for all of us because we've worked so hard.
We all, with our whole hearts, love this band, love what we've done, and we've brought something original, something new.
Video killed the radio star.
We don't want to hear no because that means that perhaps we're not doing something right.
Your hunger for it grows and grows as you get through each stage of the competition. It's just the biggest stage to be told yes or no. And it's one word that can change your life forever because it won't be the same if you get a yes. And if you get a no, then you're straight back to doing stuff that kind of drives you to come here in the first place.
So, 2 acts left, but only 1 place to fill.
Hi, boys. How are you? You were much better than I expected. I was surprised that you're interesting and you're different. Do you understand why I did this in the first place?
Yeah.
And because I think once we got through to the boot camp stage, there were weaknesses, which is why we made the decision about all of you individually. To a point, you came in at a disadvantage because you didn't have the time the other groups had. On the more positive note, when it worked, it worked. My head is saying it's a risk, and my heart is saying that you deserve a shot, and that's why it's been difficult. So I've made a decision. It's bad news, boys. I'm sorry. Guys, I've gone with my heart. You're through. I am so impressed with all of you. I mean that.
One Direction are through to the live studio finals of the X Factor!
So One Direction joined Bellamy and FYD in Simon's final 3.
We've decided to put you through to the judges. I've gone with my heart. You're through.
Being through to live shows is absolutely incredible.
I'm Louis, I'm 18, I'm from Doncaster.
I'm Harry, I'm 16, I'm from Cheshire.
I'm Niall, I'm 17 and from Mullingar in Ireland.
I'm Liam, I'm 17 and I'm from Wolverhampton.
I'm Zane, I'm 17 and I'm from Bradford.
You wouldn't actually connect this band normally with this song, but strangely it works.
When we were practicing the song with Sabin, the vocal coach, I was off time with the music.
Are you good when they come in?
Yeah.
You guys help them out? You stop.
Obviously, I can't afford to make a mistake like that on the live show because that one mistake could ruin it and end it for us all, and obviously we don't want that.
These guys really need to step up and deliver. It's a lot of pressure.
One Direction.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave them birth. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as a crowd was when I ruled the world.
Well, guys, when I heard you were going to do Coldplay, I thought it was a big, big riff. I love what you did with the song. You totally made it your own. And I love that the band is gelling. Even though Simon's going to claim he put this band together, it was my idea originally, Simon. It was.
No.
It was my idea.
It's not your idea.
Boys, I think potentially you could be the next big boy band. But you have a lot of work to do. You know, and I'm not, Simon, I'm not sure about the styling. Did you have a stylist? Or was it you?
Guys, I don't know whose idea it was because I wasn't there, but you look like you fit together, like you're the perfect band. That song was fantastic and you did make it your own. I wasn't thinking of Coldplay then. That was a perfect pop band performance.
I have to agree with Danny. You look like you were meant to be together as a group. You look fantastic. You've got all the ingredients for the perfect pop band. I reckon the girls at home will be going crazy for you, but you do need a little bit more time to develop as a group. That's all, just a little bit more time.
Well, regarding your role in putting the group together, Louis, we'll rewind the tapes on that one.
Yeah, well, I will. Yeah, please do.
You guys came together because your boot camp auditions weren't good enough, but you were too good to throw away. We took a risk, and I've got to tell you, what was so impressive about that was, because it's a big leap going on this stage, when you started to screw up, one of you at the end, Liam stepped in, you brought it back together. That's what bands do. I've got to tell you. And regarding the whole styling issue, Louis, I don't want to style this band because I don't know how to style a band like this. We asked the band to do whatever they wanted to do. I'm not going to interfere. They're going to do it their way. It was brilliant, guys.
You look like you were meant to be together as a group.
One Direction.
We came off stage after our performance. We were all buzzing. I don't know how to describe what it was like because you will never understand what it was like until you've actually performed on the stage. It's just amazing.
I've always sang, and when I was about 10, I played Oliver in a school play. And I just always remember being really happy on stage.
I remember being a little kid. I just used to run around everywhere, just singing and dancing. I just love being the centre of attention.
I didn't really start singing seriously until I was about 14. I started playing in a band. It kind of gave me a confidence boost.
I've always loved singing, and it's something I've always done ever since I first got up on karaoke at a holiday camp and mumbled the words through Robbie Williams' Let Me Entertain You.
The first time I sang properly was in a school production. The rush that I got was something that I really enjoyed and knew that I wanted to do more of. At soundcheck, we'd all just started singing, and when it came up to the bit where I started to feel really ill. I felt like if I'd sung, I would have been sick.
I feel like we should take him out. I would like him to sit out of this. I mean, if he can't really sing, there's no point in being here.
Then I had to go to the doctors, so I missed soundcheck.
Harry's been really ill. We're guessing it's nerves. We're really worried about him.
I've never had stage fright before that's actually prevented me from performing, which is why it's been quite strange for me, because it's never happened to me like that before.
A little bit of nerves is really, really good for a performance, gives you the energy, but when you've got bandmates relying on you, I don't know what they're going to do.
One Direction.
I guess this means you're sorry. You're standing at my door. I guess this means you take back all you said before. Like how much you wanted anyone but me. You said you'd never come.
I like the fact that she's gelled already. Every schoolgirl up and down the country is going to love this band. My only problem, boys, is with your mentor, Simon Kelly Clarkson, a hero. Simon, why? It was a strange song. Boys, you are really, really good, but I think Simon could have picked a better song.
Okay, boys, maybe that's your musical hero. I have to say that you're 5 heartthrobs. Hands down. You look great together, and Harry, whatever nerves you have, I'm sure that you're friends and you stick together. The true measure of a boy band like you will be when you sing your big ballad. So I will be looking forward to hearing that.
I think more than... I can't even cope with how cute you are, seriously. I can't.
Cheryl.
I just want to go up and hug them in a nice way.
Keep away.
You're so sweet. I'm watching you the whole time just thinking
Cheryl.
this is adorable, but I want to be able to be saying, wow, this is the new big boy band, and I think that'll come in time.
Okay, well, that time has just come. Let me tell you, you are, in my opinion, the difference in you in a week. You are the most exciting pop band in the country today. I'm being serious. There is something absolutely right. You are the most exciting pop band in the country today.
One Direction.
Being on stage is just absolutely amazing. I mean, we spent such a short time on there, but we love absolutely every second of it, and you wouldn't change any of it. It's great. This week, the final 12 got to go shopping, and walking in the shop, there were so many people in such a tight space, and you couldn't move.
There was loads of fans, loads of press, people wanted to take pictures with us. A couple of months ago, we could just, obviously all of us walk into a shop without any hassle, whereas now, we walk into a shop and get absolutely mobbed by screaming girls, which is, well, that's mind-blowing. Better than average, isn't it?
Today during routining, One Direction came on and it just didn't sound right.
You think you've chosen the right song, you hear it back, it didn't work. I'm not feeling it. Luckily, they had a second song prepared. I mean, seriously good.
We've just got to work hard now and get on with learning this song and get it right.
Changing the song at the very last minute is way too much for most performers.
No drama, not will they, won't they, they'll just do it. They'll deliver it.
One Direction.
Nobody knows but me. I sometimes cry. If I could pretend that I'm asleep, when my tears start to fall, I peek out from behind these walls. I think nobody knows. Nobody knows. And nobody likes. Nobody likes to lose their inner voice. The one I used to hear before my life made a choice. I think nobody knows. Nobody knows.
have to walk out on the stage, everybody's screaming. It's like 5 Justin Biebers. Liam, brilliant lead vocal from you. This band, you're really getting your act together. I think you are the next big pop band.
Thank you. With being a band, everybody wants to live that dream with you. And it seems like you're living the dream, you're loving the dream, and you're letting everybody in on that with you. Another great performance. I'm not sure why Pink is a guilty pleasure, though. I'm not sure what you guys listen to for Pink to be a guilty pleasure.
Do you know what, guys? Let me just put this out there. You are my guilty pleasure. When you watch the VT and you see all the hysteria you caused when you went out there this week, that's what it should do. That's what boy bands should be about. Whenever the Beatles went anywhere, they caused that level of hysteria, and that's when you know it's a good makings. You're finding your feet now. I look forward to seeing you improve even more in the future.
Thank you so much.
Well, look, with regards to the song, we chose a song, didn't work, but the good thing about you guys is that there's no bleating on about excuses, I can't do this, I can't do that. It's just a song. You grab hold of it within 24 hours, practice, and I've got to tell you, apart from being a great performance, I thought vocally you really made some huge improvements. This is an absolute pleasure working with you lot, really.
You are my guilty pleasure.
One Direction.
Simon's putting all his energies into the boy band One Direction, and it's not fair.
Louis like, dig. Where's that water for ducks back to me? I don't care.
For Louis to say that was a bit harsh because it made it look like we're the bad guys.
It seemed like it took a bit of our hard work away.
This for us is just, it's actually unbelievable. We were all sat in the car today and I think it was Liam that said it all feels like a dream and that we're going to wake up and our mum's going to be like there, get up, get ready for school sort of thing.
The song which we've chosen this week, the boys love the song. It's about showing them as singers.
I think it's easy for people at home to look at us and think that we're just having fun, but the reason we're having fun is because we're working hard.
And they're doing what they should be doing. If they're not a fantastic boy band, they would not be getting that attention.
One Direction.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified and then I see the look in your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you'll only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the night. Your love is like a shadow of me all the time. All of the time. I don't know what to do and I'm always in the dark. Living in a complicated and giving us far. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love, and now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, total eclipse of the heart.
absolutely worked. And I love the whole Twilight vampire thing going on in the band. And you've definitely gelled as a band. And everywhere I go, girls are saying, do you know One Direction? Tell One Direction I love it. I think there's definitely something great about you. You've definitely gelled as friends. I love the way you all sing. Simon, it actually is working. It actually is working. I'm not sure what the song has to do with Halloween. What's it got to do with Halloween?
An eclipse.
Huh?
It's an eclipse.
Okay. But guys, you're brilliant. Keep doing it.
Guys, like I said before, you are a boy band doing exactly what a boy band should do. And looking at you, and I'm thinking the styling is even better than any other week. You make vampire hot. So hard, I want to come to your party.
It doesn't matter where I go, somebody, an older woman, young women, kids, everybody mentions One Direction. I think that you've got a really long way to go in this competition.
Guys, you know, once again, a great performance. What I really admire about you guys is, you know, I know people are under pressure when you go into a competition like this. You've got to remember you're 16, 17 years old. The way that you conducted yourselves, don't believe the hype, work hard, rehearse. Honestly, total pleasure working with you guys.
But guys, you're brilliant. Keep doing it.
One Direction.
Living in the contestants' house, it's good to be in a group because if we ever have any problems, or on the flip side, if we're up for a laugh, and I've got 4 other lads to turn to, so it's great.
I was kind of looking forward to being the domestic one, doing all the cooking and being serious.
Domestic cut over here.
We all stay in the same room. It's pretty much what you'd expect 5 teenage lads. It's an absolute tip most of the time.
Who's the messiest?
I think I'm the messiest.
Looking forward to seeing Simon, Uncle Simon.
It's amazing working with Simon on a week-to-week basis.
Guys, how are you?
He's like a nice person and he's nice to talk to.
I think we've got to do a song on Saturday, which I believe that you could have a hit single with next week.
We don't want to come 4th, 3rd, 2nd, we want to win.
I think we just found the right song this week. I'm really, really happy. Mind you, I've only got one out, so I haven't got much else to do.
Simon has literally got One Direction. One.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
We just want to do Simon proud more than anything. I mean, he's worked hard for us so far, so now it's time to pay him back. We're his last hope, so hopefully we can do well.
I genuinely think they're going to put their mark on the competition this week. I think they're about to stamp out the opposition. I really do.
One Direction.
Looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Friday night and everyone's moving. I can feel the beat, but it's soothing, heading down. I search for the beat in this dirty town. Downtown, the young ones are going. Downtown, the young ones are growing. We're the kids in America. Oh, we're the kids in America. Oh, everybody live for the music go round. Bright lights kids. We're the kids in America. We're the kids. We're the kids. We're the kids in America. We're the kids in America. Oh, we're the kids in America. Oh, everybody live for the music around.
Boys, One Direction, a brilliant way to end the show. Listen, everywhere I go, the hysteria is building on this band, and you remind me a little bit of Westlife, Take That, Boyzone. You could be the next big band. I love everything about the performance, but Simon, 1 point. I have to get my rule book out. Simon, the theme is American Anthems. This was not even a hit in America. It's by Kim Wilde. Kim Wilde recorded the song. Boy, it's not your fault, but Kim Wilde is from London. It's not an American anthem. So you cheated. Your mentor has cheated. It's not a hit in America. No.
America in it, and it had some American cheerleaders. It was a great performance, guys. Really, really good. I don't think vocally it was the best of the night, but a great performance.
Thank you.
Oh, that absolutely cheered me up and brightened up my night. I thoroughly enjoyed the performance. You are great kids. I love chatting to you backstage. You're just good lads, nice lads. Great performance. Good song choice, Carol. Have to give it to you. But it isn't American, all the same.
Well, you know what, guys? You know, when you came out, it was like sunshine on a beautiful day. And I've said this before, and then Louis the Thundercloud comes along and dribbles on everything which is
Simon,
happy.
there
What
are
was the
rules.
song called?
It's called Kids in America, but it's
That's
not an
it.
American anthem. I know you had your glasses on, but I think you need to look more closely at the room.
Guys, can I say something? By the way, taking all that rubbish to one side, because it wasn't about the artist, it was about the song title. You lot got it wrong. That was, without question, your best performance by a mile.
That absolutely cheered me up and brightened up my night.
They're getting better and better and better.
One Direction.
This week was a busy week for us. We went to the Harry Potter premiere.
We all got ready and, you know, we were kind of just sitting down waiting to go out, and then suddenly in walked Daniel Radcliffe out of nowhere. It was amazing.
It's quite weirdly thrilling for me to be meeting you all, because I have been watching every week.
How fit is Hermione?
Very, but she is also like a sister in some way, so it's a bit...
you, not
to
to
me,
us.
not to you. You can fantasise all you like.
When we pulled up to the red carpet, there were so many people there, like, screaming.
The thing is with Emma Watson is she's kind of like a first crush we've grown up watching her.
Congratulations on your success.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just met One Direction and they were such gentlemen. I was very impressed, so I'm rooting for them now.
As soon as we said it was Elton John week, they just jumped on this song. They want to prove the point that they're singers. I think they're going to do really well this week.
We want to win this competition more than anything, and we're really going to fight for it.
I actually think they're more mature than the older contestants.
I personally hope all the hype and the female attention and all the fun side of it isn't distracting the boys from actually what hard work it is to be in the pop industry.
This has easily been our best week yet, and we'd like to end it with a great performance tonight.
There was a time I was everything and nothing all at once. When you found me, I was feeling like a cloud across the sun. And I need to tell you how you light up every second. moonlight. You shine just like a beacon on the bay. And I can't explain, but there's something about the way you look tonight. It takes my breath away. It's the feeling I get about you deep inside. Oh, and I can't describe, but there's something about the way you look tonight. Yeah, girl, you take my breath away. The way you look tonight.
Well, boys, after that performance, I think you're only going in one direction, and that direction is the final. I talked to you guys a lot yesterday, and I really got to know you. I know that you're taking the whole thing really, really serious, and you know you could be the next big boy band. And you've gelled as friends. I've nothing but good to say about One Direction.
Guys, you are so consistent. It's scary. That song could have been really boring, but it was great. That's what I would love to hear you sing at your concert, because I'm sure you'll be doing one day.
Listen to that. That's what it's about. Those are the people that support you when you have a career. Those are the people that keep you going. And to hear that is the measure of what you've become. So you definitely are headed in one direction.
Guys, I want to say something, okay? This is the first time in all the years of X Factor where I genuinely believe a group are going to win this competition. And you know what? I want to say this. What was so impressive, I mean, you've seen all the girls and everything else. You've remained focused. You've been really nice to the crew. You're nice to the fans. And most importantly, everything that happened tonight, from the choice of song to what they wore, it was all down to you. And guys, congratulations. Guys, congratulations.
One Direction.
Oh my God, this was the best week ever.
Come on, England. We went to watch England versus France. It was a great day all in all, except for the result.
How you doing? You all right?
Meeting the players was a great experience, but it was a bit surreal as well because Steven Gerrard said his wife and kids were also a massive fan of us.
Yeah, my little girls love you, so keep it going, try and win for them, yeah?
Yeah, each week we're in this competition, it gets better and better. We absolutely love it.
I think the Beatles week is a perfect opportunity for this band. They have never been more excited about a theme.
I'm personally a massive fan of the Beatles, and when we found out that it was Beatles week, it got me really excited.
Come in, boys.
If there was ever a week where pressure was going to come, it's going to be Beatles week for them and their mentor.
It's the right song, but we've got to make it fantastic.
For us to show the public that we deserve a place in the competition, we have to step up, we have to get bigger and better every week.
As the weeks go by, we're adding more and more complicated harmonies and things for them to do.
One Direction have got to get it totally and utterly perfect.
Can they shine this week? 100,000,000%.
One Direction.
There's nothing you can do that can't be done. There's nothing you can sing that can't be sung. There's nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. Oh, there's nothing you can make that can't be made. There's no one you can save who can't be saved. There's nothing you can do, but you can learn how to be you in time. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. That's all you need. There's nothing you can know that isn't known. There's nothing you can see that isn't sure. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Love, love, love. Love is all you need. Love, love, love. Love is all you need. Love, love, love. Love is all you need. Come on. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. 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 Love is all you need.
Hey, One Direction, thank God you came on because you've lifted the whole energy in the studio. I love the arrangement of the song, and it's good to see the Fab Five singing the Fab Four. There's hysteria here. You've lifted your game. I think, guys, you're in for the long haul. Yes.
Guys, another fantastic performance. I've always given you good comments. I just have to say tonight, and you'll hear this when you watch the show back, you guys were struggling. I don't know if it was caught on camera, but you were struggling with the backing vocals tonight. You didn't know where you were coming in or out. Don't let the other guys down. If you're going to work as a group, you have to work as a group. I noticed that you didn't know what you were doing.
I could get into the whole, I don't know why your mentor put you on a playing platform like that, but I won't, because above everything else, that was another great performance from you guys. Why the platform?
Who cares about the platform?
Seems you don't care about the stairs.
Different.
Thank you very
Can I
much.
just say, guys, as always, worked hard, delivered a fantastic new version of the song. And please, to anyone at home who saw what happened last week, please don't think these guys are safe. This lot do not want you to do well in the competition. I do. Please vote.
That was another great performance from you.
One Direction.
Every week, the audience just seems to be getting louder and louder.
You know something's going right for you when the audience's reaction is that big.
They completely tore the roof off.
I think our main competition in the show is Matt and Rebecca. For me, those two definitely deserve to be in the final.
We want to prove that we're up there with them and we deserve to be here.
This week we went to check out our charity single.
That's what I'm talking about.
our first CD that we're actually on, and hopefully it's the first of many.
I think it's great to have a single with all the other contestants, but the real aim is for us to have our own #1 one day.
When you've got a group this age, you've got to try and make a rock song young.
The master plan is to get everyone singing along and hopefully get the 4 judges up there with us, jumping and dancing.
Everyone loves the song. Everyone is going to join in the chorus.
They can make it Louis.
I think Louis would.
Nah, Louis would bust a few. I can imagine Louis doing the kind of granddad moves like,
It's a good song, I like it. You know, the boys sound good on it. And I think it's the kind of record they would release.
One Direction.
I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had a choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Man, we were killing inside, we were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing could last forever, forever. Back in the summer of '69. Back in the summer of '69. Back in the summer of '69. Back in the summer of '69.
Hey, boys, that absolutely worked. I love the choice of song. I love the vibe and the vitality you bring to the competition. The competition would not be the same without One Direction. I love the way you've gelled as friends. I think you're the next big boy band.
It seems like you've done a lot of work this week and that you've really stepped it up. I like that.
We've got feet stamps going on. There's electricity in the room. It's fantastic. You just keep growing and growing and getting better and better. And I think there's a big future for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, 1 second, is that I had nothing to do with this song choice. Harry, I didn't. Harry,
You were in New York, Simon. You were in New York. You left your act.
I came back on Wednesday.
Why were you in New York?
Got quite an important award.
What was it?
Oh, shut up, Louis.
What was it for?
The important thing is Harry chose the song. Everything that happened. Great choice of song. And look, let's remember, next week is the semi-final. You've worked your butts off to get where you've got to. You've got to be there next week. Please pick up the phone. The second song is quite challenging. I wanted to choose something to really prove a point, I think. Point is, they're good singers. Simple as that.
There's no big production. It's pretty much stripped down. It's all about the voices.
I think this song could show how far we've come in terms of vocally and being a group and working together to put harmonies in.
It's a brilliant rock song. I hope they get the vocal right.
Ultimately, it is a singing competition, and we need to prove that we can all sing.
I really like it. I really, really do. They could do really well with this, but it's a tough song to sing.
One Direction.
You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful. to me. Can't you see? Oh, you're everything I hope for, and you're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Oh, oh yeah. You're everything I hope for, and you're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me.
Wow! Well, boys, you proved tonight you're not just another boy band. You're a brilliant, brilliant vocal group. And it proves that everybody in this group can sing, which is incredible. I love the song. I loved everything about it. My only thing about it, I don't think it's a rock song, Simon. I don't really think it's in the rules, but it was a brilliant song. It's not really a rock song, is it?
Guys, there's one word for that, and that's stunning. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's great to see you having fun and having all the dancers and all of that. I love that side of you, but I absolutely love just standing and hearing you sing. That's what it's all about. You should be able to do everything. I think you've got a really bright future as a boy band. I really do.
If I could just deal with Captain Boring's little comment about it not being a rock song. Joe Cocker actually was a rock singer, Louis, so do your homework.
Not really. Not really.
Go and do some homework and go and buy a book or something. Let me just say something, guys. This was, in some ways, my favourite performance by you because it was beautifully sung. And Zayn in particular, I can remember when we were at the boot camp and I had to get you from the back because you were too embarrassed to dance, and I've seen how you've transformed your confidence and how the boys have looked after you. Genuinely, I am so proud of you tonight. Congratulations.
I think you're the next big boy band.
There's one word for that, and that's stunning.
One Direction.
Waiting for the result was probably the most nervous any of us have ever felt, and when we were called out, we could not believe it.
Niall must have jumped 4 or 5 foot in the air like a kangaroo.
We're in the semi-final now, and that's an amazing thing to think. Now we're here, we just want to go further.
This week we went to the royal premiere of the new Narnia movie. It was amazing because it was a perfect set for a Narnia film. It was started to snow outside.
We saw Joe McKeldry on the red carpet.
I've just done the soundtrack to this.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's just amazing. I mean, he's recorded on a Hollywood soundtrack to a movie, and it just shows you how far this show can take you if you win.
You're nearly there now. You've just got to go out now and totally go for it, you know.
Joe gave us some advice on the red carpet, which was handy, really, because we haven't had a mentor for the week, because Simon has man flu.
We thought we'd cheer him up a bit and make him a card.
It's tough not having their mentor around, you know, because he does boost their ego a lot, because he's very good at that himself.
Our first song is a lot of fun. There's a lot of dancing around and a lot of hot girls on stage.
I think the boys have coped a little bit better without Simon this week. I think I heard one of them say they actually preferred my mentoring skills.
It's hard to do without your mentor. I'm here for you. Anything you need.
We're missing Uncle Simon dearly, but we're going to do him proud.
Direction.
I want you to love me like I'm a high guy. Keep thinking of me, yeah, do what you like. So don't forget about the world, 'cause it's gonna be me and you tonight. I'm gonna make your bed for you, and then I'm gonna swallow my pride. I'm gonna make you feel like you're the only girl in the world, like you're the only one that I'll ever love, like I'm the only one that knows your heart, only girl in the world, like I'm the only one that's in command, 'cause you're the only one that understands how to make me feel like a man, only girl. Take me for a ride, ride, baby, take me high, high. Let me make you first, first, make it last all night, night. Take me for a ride, ride, baby, take me high, high. Let me make you first, first, make it last all night. Gonna make you feel like you're the only girl in the world, like you're the only one that I'll ever love, like I'm the only one that knows your heart, only girl in the world, like I'm the only one that's in command, 'cause you're the only one that understands how to make me feel like a man, only girl.
Week after week, you're getting better and better, and you bring hysteria to the show. And if there's any justice, you will absolutely be in the final. You deserve to be in the final. I think you're the next big boy band. And you know, guys, I love the way you've gelled. I know you're best friends, and you've got something special. Yes.
Guys, I hope you never let us down, because I really want to see you guys as the next big boy band. I have to say, some weeks you come out and the staging is very samey. That one was brilliant. You really stepped it up for semi-finals.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to say I love you guys. This week, for me, I got to know you all a little bit better because your mentor wasn't here. I thoroughly enjoyed mentoring you, so thank you for that opportunity. But that song, for me, was a little bit dangerous only because it's so current right now as Rihanna's record that you have to completely make it like it was never ever written for her. And I don't know if it quite worked for me, but I don't think it makes a difference, and I hope to see you in the final.
Someone's being tactical. I've got to tell you guys, and I know this is going to sound a little bit biased, but I thought the song was absolutely perfect for you. I do. Because it's exactly what I liked about it. They didn't take a safe option. They chose something completely different. They had the guts to do it. I thought you looked current, sounded current, and, you know, standing by what Cheryl said, you guys have just been fantastic to work with. And can I just say, you know, you hear all the applause and you think that, I mean, people at home may think that you're safe. Nobody is safe in this competition. And I would urge anyone, please, if they want to see these boys in the final, please pick up the phone and vote for them.
Unfortunately, this week we've had to practice without Zayn. He's had some bad news and his granddad's passed away.
Being kind of so close now, we kind of feel like brothers, and we just want to give our support to Zayn and his family.
To have one member of your group missing it really shows a level of maturity. I want to help them. I want to cuddle them.
This is the last song for One Direction to make the final. They've been missing Zayn and they've been missing their mentor, so the pressure is definitely on these kids.
Tonight, Zayn's back with us, and as ever, he's going to be brilliant.
He's a big personality in our group, and we have just really missed him.
One Direction.
We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Just show me your garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads.
Liam, Zayn, Niall, Harry and Louis. I know your names. Guys, there's something about this band. You've definitely got something special. I think you're the next big boy, but I said that last week. I love the song choice. I love the whole styling. I love the fact that you're really good friends. And there's a great vibe about you. And, you know, if there's any justice, all the young kids are going to lift their phones and they're going to vote One Direction into the final, because you deserve it.
Guys, you got through a really tough week, and that was such a classy performance. You've just grown up in front of our eyes, and we've never, ever had such a good band on the X Factor. So proud to see you perform on the show.
I know, me personally, all the crew, all the staff, everybody has grown so fond of you guys over the past few weeks. This week, I was so impressed. You didn't have Zayn, Simon wasn't around. You showed a real level of maturity, and you really deserve a place in the final, and I hope to God.
Guys, you know, I was told today with somebody who works with me, Tim, who's been working with you all week, told me that you made a decision this morning to get in at 8 in the morning so you could give yourself more rehearsal time. And that's what it's all about. It's not about excuses. It's about having that great work ethic, picking yourselves up after what was a very tough week. And I said this before, and I genuinely mean this, I am proud of you as people as much as I am artists, and that was a great performance. Good for you. You're through. I genuinely believe a group are going to win this competition.
One Direction.
last week we all got to go home. It was a really exciting day because we all got to kind of see all the support that we were getting.
We couldn't go home to Ireland because of bad weather, but me and the lads went to a TV studios instead and went live to Ireland on Ireland AM. It was great to talk to everyone back home.
Good morning. Say big hello to Ireland.
Hello. Great way to start the day, boys. And then we moved on to my old school in Doncaster. Yeah, the school's here, look. This is the school here. Oh, my God. I was really overwhelmed because I thought there would be some support, but not as much support as there was. I'm more nervous now than I am on a Saturday night. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Really appreciate the support. It's unbelievable.
Next up was my village, Holmes Chapel. The whole of my front drive and my next door neighbour's garden was all covered in people. It was just brilliant to be home and have all the lads with me. We had a little party inside. We had champagne, some cake and even party poppers.
Absolutely great to have you home, and the rest of the boys with you as well. It's like you're all family now. It's been fantastic.
It was great to see my mum and stepdad and spend some time with them.
Always my baby, no matter how big and famous you become, you'll always be my baby. I love you very much.
I love you too.
Then we went to Bradford, which is my hometown. We went to do a signing in HMV. Oh my God. Oh yeah. The amount of people there was incredible.
It was like nothing we'd ever seen before.
It's weird to go into a shop that I'd normally buy my CDs from and have that reaction, and I'd love to go in there one day and see our winner single on the shelf.
I love Zayn. What happened? Oh, he's beautiful. Are you the biggest fan? Yeah!
In the evening, we travelled to my hometown, Wolverhampton, to do a gig. And then Simon joined us, and it was really great to see him.
Well, I'm going to say this, guys. It has been absolute pleasure. Seriously. You ready? Let's go.
Get ready to scream.
It felt like he was kind of proud of us and he was like presenting us to everyone, and that was a really nice feeling.
It was an amazing day, and I think it's made us want to win this more than ever.
I'm going to do my best to bring One Direction back.
That was just a small taste of what our lives could be like. We want to go and win because we don't want that life to stop.
One Direction.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. And you can tell everybody this is a song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down a word. How wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss for a few of the birds verses where they got me quite cross. Well, the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. And you can tell everybody this is the song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down the words. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down the words.
Hey, One Direction, you're in the final. I hope you're here tomorrow night. It's amazing how five guys have gelled so well. I know you're all best friends. I've never seen a band cause so much hysteria so early in their career. I definitely think that you've got an amazing future. Niall, everybody in Ireland must vote for Niall. Yes!
Guys, you've worked so hard in this competition. You're thrown together. You deserve to be here, and I'd love to see you in the final tomorrow.
Do you know what? I have thoroughly enjoyed watching you guys, growing every week, having the most amount of fun possible, and I think that you deserve to be standing on that stage tomorrow night. I wish you all the best.
I just would like to say, after hearing the first two performances tonight, Matt and Rebecca, and they were so good, my heart was sinking. And then you came up on stage, you've got to remember, you're only 16, 17 years old, and each of you proved that you should be there as individual singers. You gave it 1,000%. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you. I really hope people bother to pick up the phone, put you through to tomorrow, because you deserve to do that.
This is the one person I always wanted to perform with, and it was like from the start, this is who I'd choose if I ever got this far.
He's great with the artists. I mean, he'll work with them properly beforehand. You know, he'll settle them.
This person is an absolute inspiration, I think, to all of us.
I think that is incredible that he would consider doing a duet with us.
This is one moment in our lives that we won't ever forget.
It's a great song. Love the song. I think it's going to be fantastic.
Tonight, we get the chance to perform with an international superstar, and it's going to be amazing.
One Direction.
I was her, she was me. We were one, we were free. And if there's somebody calling me on, she's the one. We were young, we were wrong, we were fine all along. If there's somebody pulling me on, she's the one.
Right, there's a man who's a hero to all of us. Here he is, the incredible Robbie Williams.
When you get to where you want to go, and you know the things you want to know, yeah.
final for a while. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, One Direction and Robbie Williams. Louis, I want to talk to you because you're the big Robbie fan in the band, aren't you?
Absolute massive fan. Thank you so much for doing this with us.
It's a
It was an
pleasure.
absolute
You guys
honour.
rock. How was that for you, buddy?
Do you know, it's magical being with my boys, the Take That lads, and then coming here at the start of their journey, knowing exactly what they're thinking and exactly what they're feeling, and being part of it feels really good, special.
And they remind you of anyone? 5 of them? Really cheeky one in the middle as well.
Are you the Robbie of the band? You're the Robbie of the band.
Harry, for you, how was it for you sharing the stage with Robbie?
It's just, I think, from where we've been, it's just incredible. It's such an honour to sing with Robbie, and we just thank him so much for coming on.
And lastly, Simon, great seal of approval. Great booking, by the way.
You know what? Robbie is a great friend to the show. Very, very generous in his time, and he's made these boys the night of their lives. Thank you, Robbie.
So well.
We are so happy to be in the final. It's absolutely unreal and we can't believe we're here.
They entered this competition to win, and I genuinely, with all my heart, believe they deserve it.
It's really strange to think that we actually got a no at first, and that's the moment we were put together, and we've come such a long way since then.
It's not like it's going to change my life, but it would change theirs. I think for them to say they won the X Factor, and more importantly, the first ever group to win the X Factor.
If we were to win, then our lives would change forever, and I think we won and we're ready for our lives to change.
One Direction.
Thought I saw a girl brought to life. She was warm, she came around, she was dignified. Showed me what it was to cry. You couldn't be that girl I adore. You don't seem to know or seem to care what your heart is for. But I don't know her anymore. There's nothing left, I used to cry. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Cold and I am ashamed. Lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn. I'm already torn. There's nothing left. I used to cry. Inspiration has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine. I'm torn. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am ashamed, and I'm lying broken on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, 'cause I'm already torn. I'm already torn.
One Direction, you're in the final. You could be the first band to win the X Factor. It's up to the public at home. But you've got brilliant chemistry. I love the harmony. I love the song choice. And we've got 5 new pop stars.
Guys, you've done all the right things to make your place here in the final. That was fantastic performance. And whatever happens tonight, I'm sure you guys are going to go on and release records and be the next big band.
It's been so lovely to watch you guys go from your first audition. To think that was only a few months ago. I really believe that you've got a massive future ahead of you. And I want to say thank you for being such lovely guys to be around. It's been great getting to know you, and good luck with the show tonight.
Well, look, let's be clear. Anyone who comes into this final has got a great chance of bettering their future. But this is a competition. And in terms of the competition, in terms of who's worked the hardest, who I think deserves to win based on the future of something we haven't seen before, I would love to hear your names read out at the end of the competition because I think you deserve it.
Welcome back to a very exciting and very tense X Factor final. Phone lines have been frozen, and I'm about to announce the 2 acts still in the final, and the act with the fewest votes, who has finished in 3rd place. So, let's welcome back the finalists and their judges. Danny Malone and Matt. Okay, here goes. The public have voted. I'm about to reveal which 2 acts have received the most votes and will compete head-to-head for the X Factor title, and which act has received the fewest votes, finished 3rd, and will be leaving the competition tonight. Good luck to everyone. Thank you. In no particular order, the first act through to the next stage of the final is... Matt. Congratulations, Matt. We will see you again shortly. So, One Direction and Rebecca. One of you has made it into the top 2, and one of you has received the fewest votes from the public and is out of the competition. This is it. The second act, still in the final, is... Rebecca. Rebecca. Congratulations, Rebecca. We'll see you later on, but I need you boys. Come on. Say hello to the boys, if you would. Okay, guys. We are going to talk to you in just a second. For now, let's take a look at your extraordinary time on the X Factor.
What are you going to sing today?
Cry Me a River.
We've decided to put you through to the judges.
You look like a...
I can't even cope with how cute you are, seriously.
Now, you walk into a shop and get absolutely mobbed by screaming girls.
Absolutely cheered me up.
Respect One Direction and they were such gentlemen, so I'm rooting for them.
I genuinely believe a group are going to win this competition.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be as obvious, so keep it going.
time win for them, yeah.
I think you're the next big boy band.
That was brilliant. You really stepped it up for semi-final.
Boys, can see by your faces you're absolutely gutted, but how's this experience been for you? What have been the highlights?
It's been absolutely incredible. For me, the highlight when we first sang together at Judges' Houses, that was unbelievable. And you know what? We've done our absolute best. We've worked hard.
Zayn, what's going to happen to One Direction now?
We're definitely going to stay together. This isn't the last of One Direction.
And Simon, these boys, I mean, I haven't seen any band come in since JLS has worked as hard.
Do you know, I'm absolutely gutted for them. Look, for everyone who's bothered to pick up the phone over the past few weeks, I really appreciate it. And all I can say is, this is just the beginning for these boys.
They've been absolute troopers. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for One Direction.